in the house.
Aloha!
Malakaliki maka is the thing to say.
On a bright Hawaiian Christmas day.
I love it. I miss Christmas when it's gone.
I love Christmas. I love Christmas on the beach. I love Christmas when it's snowing.
Yeah.
I'm a Christmas junkie. Yeah.
And you've done Christmas in both ways, right?
Yes.
But did it snow this year and do much where you live?
No, we didn't get any.
That is weird. I hate it when I don't get any.
Girl. When I say it's been the Sahara Desert. Winnie.
Yeah?
Am I allowed to personally thank you for something? A gift?
Okay, sure. Well, I can't
okay, everyone, the scent of the day.
Oh, good. Yes. I forgot about that. Do you like it?
Winnie, okay, how did you forget? Because I'm obsessed with this.
I'm so happy you got it.
It is so good. It's called the Beach Vibes Sun-Kissed Salty Skin Memory in a Candle. When I tell you, this is exactly what Oahu smells like.
Is it?
Oh.
I'm so glad.
So good.
Okay, yes. I'm glad you got it and you love it.
Today's scent, Winnie, we're mixing, okay?
Okay.
We're mixing Moschino Pearl.
Ooh, I love.
With what I have left of On the Beach.
Okay.
So I've been
I'm
mixing
loving the
those
vibe.
two. So let's get it gay up in here.
Let's go ahead and get this gay and Gay Pride Month. And
it's
every
girl. Hold on.
Because...
Get it, girl. It's Gay Pride Month. Get it, girl. Get
it. Woo!
Yeah. Grab a Chanel and swing it, girl.
Say something, bitch.
Say something to me. How dare ya? Yes, ma'am. I've got that in my other room. Okay.
Yeah. Toy boy all day.
Yes, and you got to get Pearl then. You have to get Pearl.
Okay. Is it good?
It's like that one, but sweeter.
Okay, because I love sweet.
Okay. Yes.
Yes! Jackie is here. Dawn is here. Brian, Monica, Rael. Oh my God, Monica. Hi, Morella. Yes. Craig. Okay. Tell me everything. Start from the beginning. Leave nothing out.
So I was going to talk about YouTubers I can't stand.
Okay.
And I was going to get super messy.
Okay.
But
we can't.
Should we just do it? Should we get into it?
Sure.
Okay. Now I'll still keep it sassy, classy, and gay and positive.
Okay.
But girl, can we talk about without naming a name? Can we talk about a video where someone's apartment flooded? Okay, girl. Okay. And they showed all their bags. Okay.
Okay, I don't know this one.
I'm sorry?
I don't know this one, but go ahead.
Okay, so someone's apartment flooded, and the apartment they showed is not the palace they've been led to believe that they live in, okay? And the bags they showed were about $100,000 worth of bags piled on some IKEA shelf, just thrown on there. If you know who I'm talking about, leave it in the comments. Jackie.
Okay.
Jackie's about to get messy too.
Okay.
So watch the video. I don't know who has the iridescent Louis Vuitton Keeple and Christopher backpack just thrown on each other with a jumbo, girl. Get that jumbo, girl. Get that jumbo.
So are we thinking that this person is...
They're buying from the fence, girl. They're buying from the fence.
Okay.
Hmm.
Yeah, I mean, like, I did not realize that, but I think they throw stuff around in a haphazard way a lot. So I'm kind of
I
like,
I have thrown my Birkin in videos, but off
yes,
camera, when I tell you there's like 30 pillows and
yeah,
it's going like this far,
yes,
yes,
yeah,
yes.
I know. Yeah, I've seen some things happen, and I'm kind of like, girl, that bag is
Hmm.
expensive. What are you doing?
You
Okay.
ain't Jeffree Star. You ain't Jeffree Star.
No. But can we say though, the work that this person does and the amount of posting that happens and the subscribers, it's pretty substantial. So I would say that check is pretty good every 22nd of the month.
Yes, yes, and I fully agree. So that's why I'm like, girl, buy
And
something.
the sponsorships, those aren't cheap. Those are real sponsors that pay actual money.
Yes, yes. Insert roses forever.
Yeah. I I
Yeah.
I fucking will. Oh, I will. I will use my link and my promo code. Bam. Okay. Yeah. I'm
um,
gonna get you one of these. I'm gonna get them to give you. Yeah.
I would love that. So I'm
Okay.
burning your candle and I'm burning pineapple and passion.
Ooh, yeah, we
Yeah.
do have a mixture of goodness going on up in the
Yes,
house.
ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Wow, wow, wow. Hey, Apple Blonde, how are you? Guys, thumb up that live. Now, I will be getting trolls tonight. I'm so
Oh,
happy that my mods are here. Thank you. I love you guys for modding for
thank you,
me.
mods.
I have to say, because when I go a vertical,
Yeah.
yeah, those go into the shorts feed, and that means
Yeah.
just anybody, any will and grace can come up on my video. So
Yes.
it,
Yes.
it's
Yes.
gonna happen. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? So, and I love them. They make that algorithm smile upon me when they do, which is fine, but it also is work. And I get that. And I love you guys. You guys know I'll send you any kind of gift for doing that for me. You know I will. So yes, Carol is here. Hi, Carol. Somebody came in last week and it was Kentucky, remember? And then your friend came in and I was so frustrated because I had no internet.
Yes, it's okay. Kentucky Camila.
Yes, yes,
Yes,
Kentucky
ma'am.
Camilla, and I
Yes.
was so excited to see her, and I was like, "Oh shit, that's stupid!" And everybody was like, "What's going on? What happened? Where's she?" I'm like, "I'm not here."
Winnie broke the internet.
Oh my gosh, it's so funny. April's House of Flair. Hi, sweetie. I have to tell you, if you guys hook her up on IG because she has fabulous, fabulous pictures. But so we got a ding dong at about, I want to say around 5 today. And I didn't even hear it. My dog went crazy, is how I knew. And I was like, oh shit, who's here? Maybe it's a package. Oh my God, yes. So I run down there and it's this guy who is, he's freaking hot, but he can barely speak any English. Like I'm having like a real, I'm having a real time. And what he was trying to say was the word fiber.
Oh,
And he was saying fibers, and I was like, I thought for in my haze, because I live on a busy street anyway and it's loud, and I thought he was saying driver, like, because we always have these people want to redo our driveway. It happens a lot, in neighborhoods. People come up and down with sell you something, and I just kind of thought that was what was happening, but it was the fiber optics guy. So I did go run and because I was like, we don't have anything scheduled for today. I'm so sorry. Like, maybe it's the wrong house. And he showed me my address, and I was like, well, that's my address, but even my lawn guy didn't show up today. So I really don't know. I was like at a loss. Like I did not realize it. But then my daughter said, because I can't, I'm old, guys. My daughter said, Mom, he was saying fibers, like fiber
oh, sure,
optics. And I was
sure.
like,
Yep.
oh shit. Okay. And so I had to run him down, and he had to do, and I was like, oh yeah, feel free to get in the backyard, do whatever you need to, get in the front
Yep.
yard too. You know, you can just speak the language of love to me.
Yes, yes.
Yeah. So yeah, he was very cute, and I hate that my daughter didn't get to see him because she would have appreciated that. But you know,
Yeah.
but yeah, so that was something, and thank goodness I stopped him because that probably would have no. We
Yes.
can't put your new fiber optic cable in today, and it would have prolonged the agony. Because after that, I still didn't have internet until Thursday morning.
I couldn't do it. I couldn't do it. And you said
I
you stole your data?
Yeah, everything was fine. Everything was
Okay.
fine. And then my daughter didn't want to tell me because she knew I would freak out. Thursday morning, because she stays up really late. She said it went out again. And
Oh,
it was right before I was supposed to clock into work and stuff. And I said, thank you for not telling me because I would have been laid awake all night, the whole time and
yeah.
freaked out. So when I got up, everything was fine. But yeah, they sent me another thing. Sorry, we're experiencing another outage. So
Oh,
this went on from like Monday to Friday.
yeah. I have
So,
T-Mobile for internet.
yeah, I thought about that too, but
Mhm.
I don't really know. I kind of need a really kind of fast for my work. You know what I mean? Because I
Oh, sure,
work.
sure.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah.
Yeah. You
So,
need like a
but
really
the
high speed.
yeah, I
Yeah.
need high speed, and so I'm hoping that the 24th is when they're gonna, which is Monday, right?
I think
Coming
so.
up. Oh my God, I'm losing all time and space. But yes, but what else do you need to tell us? Tell us things. We want to hear from you. I'm sorry I've taken up time.
No, no, no. You're more than fine. I went to the outlets today.
Oh my God, tell us everything.
Okay, so I went to Kate Spade. Why am I obsessed with this large Kate Spade tote
The
that has the
tennis,
cutout for the tennis racket?
because it is the vibe. It is the,
That's what Jackie said. Yes, it's the
it really
vibe.
is.
And so they're doing 75 plus 25. So it
Oh,
came down to 111. And I was
that
like,
is
oh,
free.
do I need another tote? I was like, let me go to Michael Kors, think
Yeah.
about it.
Yeah.
Um, Michael Kors had some cute stuff. They had some bags in the shape of Speedies in 3 sizes.
Okay.
Super cute, super cute. And then I went to
Yeah.
Coach because the Coach outlet has that collection where it's made out of like terry cloth, like a
Oh
towel.
yeah. I love that.
They only had the totes and they were super cute. But I was like, okay, if I buy the tote, I want the towel and the cosmetic bag.
Yeah. You want it all.
I
Yeah.
want it all. I want it all.
Yeah.
Yes, it's like
Yeah.
Vegas. I just need it all.
We
Yes.
need it all. Put it in.
Yes. I'm still looking for a car. I haven't found a car.
Still. Okay. Well, you will.
Yeah.
I mean,
I'm not in
I
a
feel like
rush.
yeah, I have done that so many times and then regretted, and so this last car that we bought, of course, I've had it for a while, but we literally looked for 6 months. We went and
Yeah.
drove on the weekend. We
Yeah.
thought
Yeah.
about it. We, socked some money away a little bit. Well,
Yeah.
um, you know, but yeah, we really, and I feel like that is a smart move on your part.
Yes.
Yeah,
Yes. I
yeah,
don't know what I want. It has to be 4-wheel drive.
yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
So
Do
we'll
you
see.
drive at night?
Do I drive at night?
Yeah.
Just from work and back home. Not
So
not much.
this is how I know you're still a young person. Is anybody that tells me, "Oh yeah, I drive at night from work anywhere. Yeah, I'll drive to the." We when it's dark, no, not neither Bill or me. We do not. Somebody
I
better
will
be in
tell you,
trouble.
I am a right lane baller. I am the
Oh
right lane baller. If it's 60, we're going 55 and we're
yeah,
holding on.
that's me. That's me. The minute
That's me.
But yeah, that's how I know a young person is still young. A person is still youthful when they say, "Oh hell yeah, I'll drive at night." I go, "Oh okay, you're totally You're too young for us to hang out with. Sorry.
Yeah.
I love you, but no.
What I have to get caught up on my YouTube videos. I'm behind. I feel horrible.
I am too. I will tell you, I don't know, Cammie's not here. I was gonna tell Cammie she had a great video. Did you see that little trail bag? Oh,
No, I'm behind. The only one I watched was Rakita's.
oh, Rakita's was good. Yeah, I
Yep,
like her
yep, yep.
perspective on things. Yeah.
Yes, yeah. I love.
Mhm.
I'm living for the Truck Chronicles.
I love it too, because she just is
Yes.
like, here's how it is, and I'm gonna
Yeah.
tell you.
Yep, yep, yep. And I ran to the comments.
Right. Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. Me too. Me too. I love those
Yes.
videos. You know, a video is good when number one, it has a lot of comments, and number
Yeah.
two, you cannot wait to get down there and read those comments.
Because
Yeah.
I fully agree with her about that gal. Um,
Yeah.
it was condescending. If you want to get rid of everything, I'm an
Yeah.
extreme
Go ahead.
minimalist. Do it. And then
Yeah.
you want to try and sell it to us? Girl, bye. 5
Yeah.
keys,
And
please. Good God, girl, get a grip.
okay. Well, and to her, like, if I'm going to be devil's advocate, and
Yeah.
I feel, I feel some sort of way about it too. But I think that she did say she was going to sell and give the proceeds to some charitable cause.
Yes. Yes.
Which
Yes.
is fine, which is
Yep.
fine, but, I love that organization. I have done this, like, if someone loses things in a fire and needs something, I will be the first to give that lady a nice bag, a bag that I have, because I feel like if I had a fire and lost all my bags, that would be that would be my clothes. I wear jeans and t-shirts. I'm good with that. Shoes, sneakers, a few of them, I'd be upset. But my bags, I just feel naked. So I like to gift people bags if they
Yes.
need them. Like if somebody needs them, like, I had 25 Coach bags. They're all gone. Girl, here, I got you. You know what I mean?
Yep.
Like,
Yep.
so I'm
Yep.
always going to give somebody, something like that. And I thought maybe that would have been a nice idea, but I get it. Like,
Yeah.
who's going to give somebody that,
A
is
Chanel bag.
sure.
Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah.
yeah, what do you do with them? Or, maybe give them to a charitable organization that will then auction them off for the money. You
Yeah.
know what I mean? Like she's not,
Yes.
yeah, part of that at all. I
Yeah.
mean, who knows?
Yeah.
I can't judge her, but
Yeah.
and it did come across as I have been, what do you call that when you get like I have been, I'm evolved.
I've
I
seen the
have,
light.
yes,
I've
I have seen,
the
and I'm
evolution of
involved. I have evolved, and I've seen the air. You need to too. Like
yes.
I'm not there,
Yes.
so I'm gonna need you to pump the brakes on. Tell me, but I clicked out of it. I clicked out of
Yeah.
it, and that's what people can do. You totally can click out of a video you hate. Like, do
Yes.
that.
Yes. Yeah. Then I
But
watched
yeah.
Caleb's video and the amount of backpedaling. I was like, girl,
Uh,
girl.
it was I get it because I have interviewed when I in my old life. I have interviewed people that I was totally fangirling over, right?
Oh, Caleb did a great job.
He did. He
Yeah.
did. And like I said, that would be me. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? Like it would totally be, because you don't know, like you run the risk of doing this sweet interview with somebody that you've wanted to talk to and you want people to see and you want to get their side, and then you're so enamored with them, you don't want to throw a hard question at them and then be like them like, well, click up, f you, I'm not gonna, don't air
See,
this, like,
that's where I come in, Winnie.
yeah. Yeah.
That is where I come in.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
You can click
So
off, girl. You can click off. I'll keep talking.
yeah, right. I'll keep, but then that shows a bad light on you too. Like
Yeah.
if you're
Yeah.
that person and someone asks you a tough question and you say, "Well, I'm done."
Yeah.
It's that Wendy Williams was like, I believe, kind of that way. Like, well, f you,
Yes.
I don't have to answer. There were certain celebrities that you could ask something to. Well, R. Kelly at the time, remember? So
Yes. Yes.
but then that makes you look like a bigger a-hole than the person asking the dang hard questions. But I think it was a good, it went well. I like Caleb.
Oh, I love Caleb. Yes.
Yeah,
Yes.
I think he did great. I think Zane edited great. I love, I got
If Zane,
it's good.
yeah, if
Yeah.
Zane, once I start pumping out more videos, if Zane could edit mine,
Yeah.
I
That
think he does it for another. Is it a gal?
I think so. He has put it out there, and he's very reasonable in his
Oh,
pricing because
okay.
I had talked to him. It's been a while, and I had talked to him because Swanon, my editor now, and I couldn't get together on a payment because he's in another country, and I totally figured this out buying something for Meredith one time, how to figure it out the payment. I had plugged myself in as a business instead of a
Yes.
Sounds like I don't know. I'm too old to understand things. Oh my God, buttons. But yeah, I did figure it out. But at the time, I was kind of like, what am I going to do? Because I really want to farm this out. I want it to look good. It's not
Yes.
so much of the editing that bothers me. It's just that mine don't look the way that I want them to look. And I think,
Oh.
I think an editor brings that and it frees you up because I was spending 2, 3,
Yeah.
4, 5
Yeah.
hours. And the longer I was doing it, the madder I would
Yeah.
get. And my people were
Yes.
like, and they were like, let's go eat, let's do this, let's do that. And this
I
freed
can't.
that
I
up
have to
for me.
edit.
Yeah.
Jackie always says you can fall into a hole of hours of editing.
Yeah. And
Yes. Who
so
doesn't?
I don't,
Is it Cammy who doesn't edit or
I think, yeah, Candy does
thumbnails?
her videos. And what amazes me about that is
They come
that
out perfect.
they are, and she does it in one take. Like,
Yes.
you know that? Like, she sits down.
Yes.
I can't do that. I cannot like I have to re-say things 50 times.
Okay. Okay.
So kudos to her. I mean, that goes to
Yes.
show you she's a natural at it. She can do it. I mean, but yeah, so props to
You know
her.
who I
But
think does really good interviews? Miss Dee Dee Bean.
Dee Dee Bean is an excellent interviewer.
And
Like
she's pumping them out.
yeah, I would think she did that for a living, like for real as her career.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah,
Yes.
she's good, and
Yes.
she's a very good editor too.
Oh,
Her
yes, yes.
thumbnails are slick. She
Yep.
does, pop things in. Rakita as well. I love the
Yep.
cutaways that Rakita does because they match her what she's saying at that moment. It's perfect.
Yes.
So
Yes.
I like that it's just that I couldn't do that. It would take me 8 hours to do a video
Yep.
like Rakita does or
Yeah.
Dee Dee, and I just can't.
Yeah.
I can't do it. So
Well,
yeah,
that's why with Rakita's the video she just did,
yeah.
um why does this
It's
hold
it
on.
seemed like one take. Sorry.
No, no, no. I can get shady in a second here.
Okay.
With the text I'm getting.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, Rakita's last video I think was just a sit down where she was just chit chatting with us.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
It was
I'll tell
excellent.
you, her closet, every time the lights go off and on, I'm like, girl, your place is haunted. Yeah.
I'm always like, what? But they're motion censored, right? Isn't that what it
Yes,
is?
yes, they're motion censored. Yes. And
I
I was like,
know.
I have a roommate, so I get it, girl. Yes.
Yeah. Yeah.
So I'm getting texts from a Louis essay. Okay.
Okay.
Everybody knows Angel Foxy LV is one of my closest friends
Yeah.
in general.
In
So
real
this is
life.
an essay that works with her. Okay.
Hmm. Hmm.
They so they have an Instagram. I don't want to say the name, but they have
Okay.
an Instagram and they do a lot of pro-Trump
Okay.
posts.
Yeah.
And then this person will text me every day, like, "Oh, what do you think about this? What do you think about that?" And I'm like, "Girl, I'm like 5 seconds away from blocking you because you're posting Caitlyn Jenner, you're posting Trump, you're posting Russia. Girl, bye. I want to see
Yeah.
the bags. I want to see the bags, girl. I need the
Ugh.
SKUs, the prices, and the pictures."
Like if she here's my advice to her, not that anybody wants my 2 cents, but if she's going to do that, like separate your LVSA
Yeah,
account from your personal and do
yeah,
two different, like this is what you believe in, girl, stand on both feet and
yeah,
all 10 toes if you believe that,
yeah,
whatever.
yeah.
I'm not going to say anything But
Ed Braun hair flip.
but I will say this, if you feel that strongly about a topic, that's awesome. But don't mix your passion with your work and your
No. And what if LV saw that? You know, like
right.
either way
Yeah.
you go, what if LV saw that? You know, what if my boss saw me posting stuff like that? You know?
Yeah. Well, there's a car lot, a used car lot in another. We drive past it, and they have a life size 2024, Trump sign,
Yeah.
and that's fine. Do you? We live in the South.
It's the best sign ever, Winnie. It's the greatest sign.
Right. It's huge. And
it's huge.
It's huge, and that's fine. People love it, and that's fine and great. But I always think, like, what if you want to sell a car to somebody who doesn't
Yes.
love
I will
him?
drive right past. I will gas up that H2 and drive right past you.
Right. So
yes.
I always wonder, like, wow, you stood on you said that with your chest, and now you're
yes.
we don't want your business. We only want your business if you like this guy. So.
Not to change topics,
Go
but
ahead.
I thought about you because I fell into a hole. I don't have one, but well, I have a hole, but a hole on YouTube of Stanley Cup videos. And there's all this stuff you can like put on the cup.
All right.
Grab it, Winnie. Grab it, girl. Grab it. Yeah.
This one's not decked out at all, but Ed's mom, and but I don't have them on all of them. Ed's mom bought me a little necklace that has a W right here.
Okay.
My daughter.
Oh, yes, I saw that. You've shown that. Yes.
Yeah. My LV cup has the, and this one's like a glittery effect, which I love. It sort of goes with the Tiffany and the Tiffany top. And then I thought, let's pull out the orange in this one today.
Is that the one Autumn sent you?
Autumn did send me this. Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
I say it in every video. You will never hear me say a bad thing about Miss Autumn Beckman.
No, never. And you know what? Say what you want, but she and I are friends, and that's that's just how it is.
You will never hear me say one bad thing about Miss Autumn Beckman.
No, no, me neither.
No. Or Vincent.
Oh, Vincent is listen, I want a bird. I have wanted a bird always. Always wanted a bird. But my husband is not he doesn't even agree with me having a dog. Like, he's not a pet person. He didn't grow up with pets.
Oh my gosh.
You know how that thing is, right?
Your video of your dog, I think it was one of your Wednesday videos where she's just like,
yeah. She's just like,
she's climbing up the stairs and you're like, sit in your spot.
She sits right behind me like, are we going to eat? Is there any treats? Are you eating? Will you drop something? Oh my God. Yeah. That's what she's doing. But
I talked to Autumn because I found a bag I thought she would love on eBay. And she did, and she ended up buying it. I don't want to say what bag because I'm sure she'll make a video.
She'll do it, yeah.
But she loved it. It's a version of something she has. And it was a great deal. Oh my gosh, you know what I just got off eBay? I'm waiting for them to send it. Does anybody remember when Coach years ago did the scribble print? Where it was the crayons?
Yes.
So I got one. It's like, oh gosh, I wish I knew the name, or if I could, I'll send you a picture after.
Okay.
It looks like a Speedy, but it's got 2 pockets on the ends with turn locks, 2 pockets on the front with turn locks. And I want to say the inside is Legacy, but I might be wrong.
So
but if anybody remembers.
Is that a previous iteration of a cargo? Because I know that the thing they came out with
yes,
original.
Yes.
Right. Okay.
It would be like a Speedy version of it.
Okay, that's cool. Very cool. Okay.
Got it for super great deal. I was just going through eBay with Jackie, and I was like, girl, what do you think of these bags? Oh, Dawn, yes. Dawn saying, show it to me, Saya. When I get it, I will post it. Dawn needs to get on Instagram, Miss Dawn.
Well, you know what happened? Somebody hacked her, but I think she should start a new one and then do that
Yes.
double verification where nobody can get her
Yep.
again. Yeah.
Yep. That's what I do.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
Because
And maybe do like the real Dawn loves couture or something like that, maybe.
yes.
But yeah, she should, because a lot of times I share the funniest crap with her and she's like, "Oh, I can't see
Yes.
it." And I'm like, "No, not that." You know.
But Dawn,
So,
I'll text you a picture. I'll text you a picture. Yes.
but yeah. Oh, hey, MT stands for Montana, guys.
Oh,
Aloha.
aloha.
Do you guys
Um,
remember the movie with Sally Field where one of the characters' name was Montana?
the only
So
Sally Field movie I know is Not Without My Daughter.
not
Without My
without
Daughter.
my vagina.
Yeah.
Yeah, that. But first, not without my daughters, and then not
Yeah.
without my vagina. I think it was called Soap Dish, but yeah, I love that movie. So every
I don't
time
think
I
I know
see
that
MT
one.
now, I think of that movie and that character. So
Oh,
Joey's here. What's up,
Jackie is
Joey?
saying Jackie's saying it's the Scribble Legacy Satchel.
Ooh, Jackie
So I
knows.
think that is a cargo like previous Cargo's grandma.
Rakita. Rakita's like, you're taking me out, girl. Because I'm always like, in my mind. Oh, yes. Yes.
So what else is new, Winnie? What's going on? What's the word?
Um,
What's the word on the street?
this week I will be tagging you and Patrick in a video because I did. It's already gone to Swanon. So I'll
Okay.
say either Thursday or Saturday, I'll post a video where I do. Yes, I do, girl. Yes, I do wash a Neverfull in the washer.
Okay. Okay. Girl, I will be glued. Eyes glued. Eyes glued. My eyes look
And
puffy for some reason.
so, I mean, I think it went well. The thing that I put it in there for, it totally worked for. Do I recommend it?
We'll
Yes, I
see. We'll see.
we'll see. We'll see.
Yeah.
I do, and but I have some caveats, and we'll have to do a follow-up
Yes.
because you don't know things till things sit around for a couple days and you go, whoa, wow, that
Um,
did happen.
okay, I'm confused. The bag that was sent to you, is it the DeVille or Treville?
It's the Deville with a D. It's the
So I
bigger.
have that. I got that from Japan,
Okay.
but the leather is busted.
Yeah,
I
mine
got
is
it.
too.
I got it for like $105. Girl,
Ooh.
mine looks like it's been through war. Um,
Okay.
so what did you say the price was, or around?
I don't know. It was
Oh, I
free. The
thought you did.
guy
I'm
gave it
sorry.
to me. Yeah.
Oh, I thought you got a quote to get it fixed.
Oh yeah. No, that one. No, the
Okay.
cherries bag is what I got the quote from. So just the cherries, and it's up here right now. But
In
just
the
the
sack plot.
cherries was $7.90.
In the sack plot?
Yep.
Wow.
Just two handles in the
Yeah.
chaps or whatever.
Why?
Uh, I don't, they did not explain. And I was like, I am not doing it. I will sell
No.
that bag first and let the
Oh,
next
that bag is.
owner.
When
Yeah.
Patrick and I saw that, we were both like,
Yeah.
yeah.
I don't have anywhere to carry it.
Yeah.
I got caught up in the moment thinking it's
Yep.
such a great deal. And then I got charged that VAT
Yeah.
or whatever the hell that
The
is.
VAT fee. Yeah.
And then I was like, oh, and tax. I got carried away too because I didn't realize shipping, they were charging. You know that thing on eBay where somebody will charge you $10 for an item and then it'll be
30
125
for
to ship,
shipping. Yeah.
that thing.
Yeah.
So it was kind of
Um,
that, yeah.
I have the Treville in multicolor,
Okay, in the
but
white
I
or the
got
black?
the white.
Okay, yeah, I love
Um,
that.
I got the DeVille for like 105 from Japan, free
Okay,
shipping. But you can't even read like the date code or the Louis Vuitton. You know how the tag hangs on the inside?
Yeah, yeah.
It's
It's
somebody
yeah.
spilled like crayons. I love it because I'll still use it, but I really should get the handles replaced or I should wrap them or
Yeah,
something.
the handles, I mean, you can tell them what you want replaced. The problem is, here's the caveat. So I have another bag that they quoted me $100 on fixing today, which I was like, hell yes, I'll do it. But the problem is that they call you from the repair center and they go, yeah, you know what
Yeah.
else is going on here? And I'm
Yeah.
I'm like, either send back the bag or fix what I
Or
wanted or
yeah.
whatever.
Hi, it's Winnie calling from
Right.
customer service. Yes. Are you there? Yes, yes, yes.
Yeah.
So it looks like we ran into a problem.
That's it. And you do
Yeah.
when you hit the terms of conditions, when you hit it and you accept their whatever they say, and so you also
Yes.
realize that hey, we might find other things that need repair. If so, the estimate could go up. So, it's kind of
Yes.
like, okay, so
Another video I watched was Missy's with her. Is it called dragon fruit?
yes, I love that. Missy's bag and Dawn and a few other people have that. I love it.
Oh
Yes.
my god! Tell me that is not a Chanel alternative.
I want that. I put that on my community post one day, like which is better, and like the actual Coach bag won.
Yes, yeah, because no one's going to pay
10,000.
Chanel prices.
Swing it, girl, swing it. No.
Yeah, I make sure it's okay every time I swing at people.
Oh my
Um,
god, everybody's fine. Nobody got hurt, especially the bag.
no
We're just
Chanel
gonna
bags,
pay
no
it.
Coco. Where's Jacob? Jacob's gonna chime in.
Oh wow, Keep It Nice said they said it would be $200. I said I could not afford that as I bought it for 84 for my 84-year-old mother, and I was just gonna pay to have it sent back. They sent it back repaired and did not charge me a penny. Okay, I love
Oh,
that. I love that. That is so
so
sweet.
I will tell you the Louis store here. I
Mm-hmm.
know the manager. I know the manager, but the assistant manager
Mm.
was a manager at Coach here, and we did
Okay.
not get along. We did not get along at all. And I was with my girlfriend who manages Tory Burch, and I went to
Right.
go get some perfume, and there was a line. I will not wait in line. I will come back. You're not gonna make me wait to spend my money.
Right.
So there was just one more couple in front of us, and my girlfriend from Tory Burch said, let's just wait, girl. There's only one couple.
Yeah.
So the couple went, and we were at the door, and the assistant manager came in, and she goes, they can wait. And I was like, ugh.
Oh.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Oh, I can wait? I can
Mm-hmm.
wait? No, girl. Three B's, boom, bitch, bye. No, girl.
I love
No.
when you do that.
Yes. Uh-uh. Yeah. Uh-uh. I will take that wig right
Oh,
off.
hell no.
Yeah.
Let me peel
Um,
these eyelashes right
yep,
off.
yep, girl. And blonde hair flip? No. Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Not today. Not
But
today.
I did tell my girlfriend who manages Tory Burch about Torygate for Dawn.
That was
Mhm.
nasty. That was
She said
nasty.
she said that the original store should have fixed it because I talked about this in my other live. Um, or Tory Burch should have done something for her to help
Yeah.
her with the original store.
Sure, because it's still their name on it.
It's still their product.
Yeah.
Yes. Yeah.
Yeah.
And
Mhm.
it's not like Dawn went down to TJ Maxx off the
No.
runway. Yeah.
Uh-uh. It was a
Girl.
real time, not a discount, actual
No.
store.
Torygate. I will never forget Torygate.
Ugh,
Never forget.
that
That
was
should be a
horrible.
video. That should be one Caleb interviews right there. Torygate.
Yes. Yeah, that's right. Yes. Caleb, get on this, baby
Get
doll.
on it, girl.
Get on it. Missy, hello. How are you, doll? How are you? Yes. Missy says, Rakita, you are a joy to watch. I love watching Rakita. I
Oh,
mean,
Smiling Cats Couture just
Laura.
entered.
Yeah.
Am I wrong in thinking she just posted some sort of giveaway on Instagram?
She did. She did.
Okay.
What is she getting to 1,000? Is it
Uh,
Laura? Is it 1,000? Something. She's getting to a milestone, and she's going
yes.
to give away a Selfridge gift card.
For
Selfridge
international.
is
For international or 100 coach.
Laurie. Yes.
Yes, Miss Lori. Yes.
Yes.
Okay.
She told me last week, and I'm seeing Laura as my friend, but it's Laurie. Sorry.
Yes.
Which is different because I have a friend named Laura with an O, and you have to say Laura.
Oh.
And then I have a friend named Laura with an AU, so you got to say Laura.
Yes.
So and then I've got a couple of Laurens.
Okay.
So it's kind of like, whoa, okay, I got a lot of L's going on up here, baby.
Craig's video for the Coach Burrow collection. Did you watch that?
I did watch that. That little bitty one in the middle. Woo!
So I did like 10 years ago. I did reviews on those bags.
Yeah,
and to see that he still has his, amazing.
Who just bought one when they went half off this week?
Oh,
guys, the new one is nothing like the old one. But also, doesn't it look like that daggone, what's that called? Mew Mew that I want so bad. It kind of does.
Oh.
It gives me the vibes.
No, you were able to return that.
I was, yes.
Okay.
And with my credit, let's hope this thing that I got is written. No, I'm kidding. I bought jeans. I bought jeans because I'm in new sizes. And I'm not going to pay full price for stuff when I'm hopefully moving down the line.
Oh my God. You know what I just thought of too? Do you know the Real Real? Okay, the Real Real. Everybody's got videos on the Real Real. They opened a store.
Yes.
Yes, girl. About super fakes of all people.
All the bags are supers.
Girl. So I want to go to that. I need to go to that.
Too.
Yes.
Because you can't buy anything or do nothing. It's kind of like a museum, like art.
Yes.
So cool.
So I'm going to make a stop to that. Yes, I'm making a pit stop.
Definitely. Yes.
Yeah.
Craig's a natural. He should be teaching us some stuff. Yeah, Craig knows a lot. He's very knowledgeable about those bags. So if you guys are in here, what do we got in here? 50 people. Hey, go subscribe to all the people in here that have channels. There's a lot of them. And then people on IG and SIAH Frozen Luxury. I know you've been bringing back some videos, and you do.
I'm bringing videos back.
I'm bringing videos back. Yeah.
He just got
in trouble.
Girl.
Couldn't have happened to a nicer asshole. I know people are going to be mean to me for saying that, but I have to tell you.
He could have got a chauffeur. He could have got a chauffeur.
Could have. Don't play with that. Like, if you're that rich, you don't need to be driving.
Yeah.
You can afford an Uber. So what if somebody recognizes you, girl? That's better than killing somebody or yourself, you idiot.
Yes, ma'am.
I don't play with that.
No. But the memes are going hard on Instagram.
Oh my God. Yeah. Well, I've told you many times the story about me meeting him, and he was the biggest jerk. He was a real kind of mean guy. I didn't like that. So anyway.
Tonight here is Miss Janet Jackson's here tonight.
What?
Yeah, Miss Janet, if you're nasty.
Is Caleb here? Caleb, were your ears burning? We were talking about
Caleb.
Yeah, we were. We thought you did a good job, and you looked so cute in your interview too.
My boss is at Janet.
What?
His husband is the music critic for the paper.
Okay.
Yeah, for 21 years.
Oh, wow.
They just did a podcast for power couples.
Oh, that's so
Yes.
cute.
So
I
they
had
go to
no
all the
idea.
concerts.
I have always meant to ask you about Patrick, but I know he's probably a private person, so I'm kind of like, I want to get to know him too.
It's
But
hard
yeah,
because with his contracts with like HGTV and stuff, I can't say
yeah,
certain
I
things,
get it.
or he can't
I,
say certain things, and
yeah, I
yeah,
get it. I get it. He's so cute though. I love him.
yes.
Love. Yeah. Oh, some people we've been discovered in the lives in the
Oh,
shorts. Yep.
we're
I noticed this the other
popular.
night. So
Caleb, we were talking about your interview, and we think you need to interview more people.
yeah, sure. Do
Yes,
it.
yes. I want to see Dee Dee Bean versus Caleb Snell in a
Oh yeah,
final
that's
lockdown.
been done. That's been done, right?
No,
Yeah.
she did Zayn. Or did she interview
I
both of
think
them?
Caleb, Dee Dee and Caleb, you guys have been on, yeah, together, right? Think
I
so.
watched. I might have missed that one because I watched the one where it was Dee
Yeah.
Dee and. Okay,
Yeah, I think. I don't
I'll
know.
have to go back if they did that. Dee Dee, what's the consensus here?
Yeah, tell us everything. Caleb says I was so nervous. I
Oh,
know.
Caleb
That
says
is
yes,
nerve-wracking.
yes,
God.
yes. Okay.
I interviewed a guy one time, Caleb. This is funny. And he was up and coming. He never did anything over here. He was a British guy, just a kid, and his childhood best friend and friend, BFF in the world, was Robert Pattinson, the Twilight guy.
Okay.
And
First of
so
all,
I had to do a
that's
pre-interview with this kid's manager and
okay.
or PR people, and they said, like, look, here's the thing. He's known by that in Great Britain, like everybody knows who he is over there, but like we're trying to get him here in the States, get him sold. And he had a great album out, but it just didn't do anything here. I can't even remember the kid's name. But I was told, like, you can do the whole interview, but do not mention
Yes.
his friend is. And I
Connection.
was like, that's a pull. Like, you should have used that.
Yes,
You know what
as
I
your
mean?
jumping point.
Like if Cher was my best friend, damn right I'm riding that
Oh,
coattail or those sequin whatevers. I'm riding those sequin pumps all the way to Vegas. No,
Twilight is not a movie. It is a lifestyle.
it is.
It is a lifestyle. Yes. And we do share impressions at work every day.
Do you believe
Love.
love?
We do it every day. One of
We
the
did the
girls that
damn thing on
yeah,
roll.
one of the girls that works for us was a good friend of Prince's. So we always talk about people in that genre time frame. Yes.
Oh
And we have little Prince dolls that we sell. So I always make it go. She stands on the other side of the counter of the printer and stuff. So I always put it by the printer and I'm like,
do it. I ain't got no money. I saw that video the other day. I don't know why I came up on it, but that video came on, and I remember thinking like, oh, we thought this was just okay back in the day. Like he's in a full like cheetah print, leopard print, bikini
yes.
looking high heels.
With
And I'm
high
like,
heels, yes.
yeah, hell yeah, that's
Yep.
Prince, man.
With the
Shit.
hair. I mean, same thing with like hair metal.
Yeah, but we never said anything about them or Prince. But
No.
George Michael blows on the scene with 2 freaking earrings, and it's oh god, no way,
George Michael.
no way.
What is the name of the song? Oh my god, it's one of my favorite songs. It's when he was with Wham.
Wake me up before you go.
No. Why do I work so hard for you?
Careless Whisper.
No, oh girl,
Oh,
no.
she works hard for the. No, it's Donna Summer. Okay,
No.
hold on.
Oh my god, why can't I think of it?
Hard for you, she gives me money. Oh,
Yes.
she gives me money. Yeah,
Yes.
yeah, I know what you're talking about. Yeah.
Okay. I can't think of the name.
I can't either.
I'm gonna be
Somebody will
at work
know.
tomorrow.
Somebody will know. Somebody will know.
Yes.
Well,
Somebody
she
will know.
works so hard for you to bring
To
me
make
money.
me money.
To bring me money. Woo! Yes! good song. Good
Do you
song.
remember? Okay, I just was talking to my boss about this. The Pointer Sisters, but the song, is it Automatic?
Automatic. I think it is automatic, right? No.
It's something. Girl, for a former radio DJ host, you are not getting the songs.
What? Okay, wait a minute. Hold on. But there wasn't.
Automatic.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. That has been on repeat, and Eddie Murphy's. What is the big song?
My girl
My
wants
girl
to
wants
party
to
all the
party
time,
all the
party
time,
all the
party
time,
all the
party
time.
all the time. She parties all the time with Rick James, bitch.
Yeah.
Remember Rick James in the background, and then all of a sudden at the end of the video, he's like, "Let me come on in." He comes on.
Yeah.
He doesn't look. You're like, well, this is totally out of character. What the hell's Rick James doing there? Oh, it's his song. Okay.
Okay. I am very late to the party, but I just found out about Spotify.
Really?
Yeah.
That's what the kids listen to. Yeah. That's what the kids.
Oh my! Everyone at work was like, I was like, you guys, I just got this thing that we can listen to music to at the stores. It's called Spotify.
They're like,
I paid for it. We can use it on all the stores. I paid the Munties, and they were like,
they're like, yeah, what? Girl, we've been on that tip for a minute.
Yeah.
We love us some Spotify around here. I think of Chappelle now. Yeah, Miss Jelly, you cannot think of Rick James without the whole Charlie Murphy.
Yes.
Thing. Yes.
I don't think we can quote it all on YouTube, but yes.
We can never say it, but the only thing we can say is, we can't even say that. Cocaine is a hell of a drug. But yeah, sometimes when I do something crazy around the house, my kid will say, Mom, like the other day I put something that was like cereal in the refrigerator. Like I totally 100% did that, like crackers or something crazy. And Carter was like, Mom, what the heck? And I was like, cocaine is a hell of a drug. She was
okay,
like, what?
Don't judge me. This might be weird to some people. I call it multitasking.
Right.
I might eat cereal in the shower.
And then I put the milk in the cabinet. So there's that. Oh my God, you do not.
Cereal. It's multitasking, Winnie. It's multitasking.
Do you remember in college when you used to get a Solo cup? Because that's pretty much all you had, in a plastic friggin' Sport.
The red cup, yes.
And you ate your cereal out of that, like watching your MTV, like, hell yeah, man. We had a party. We had a rager last night. We had a banger. I don't know where my bra is. I only had one. I was down to
I told you I wanted to write a book about my life.
I think you should. I would read that book. I would memorize that book. I would put that book to memory.
Oh, girl. It's called From Vibrators to the Vatican, My Life in Retail.
Oh, my God.
I've lived, girl. I've lived.
The title.
Yes. Yes.
So, fun fact again. Every time you say something, it sparks my memory to something, and that's how we go. This is conversation. But so my son stayed in this room, in this little bed, the whole time he was here last week. And so I have come accustomed to watching. It's out of Ohio. Ed, if you're here, Ed watched it with me too. It's these little guys who go and repo sheds.
Like, what do you mean? What kind of shed?
A shed, an outbuilding,
like a fish house?
Where you're supposed to put like your shop things, your lawnmower, and all your stuff. Yeah, well, people don't pay for them, and 9 times out of 10, people start to live in them. Right? So the whole time, like, I want to say 25 minutes of the 30 minutes, the first 5 minutes is them pulling up and going, we're here to get your shed. F off, you didn't pay for it. You know what I mean? And then the next part is the guy running the equipment, and it's loud. It's like
yeah.
So the next day, like Bill and I, because Bill's like, I want to watch those guys repo them sheds. That's fun. Because sometimes they get in fights and shit. So it's really cool.
Yes, yes.
It's called Shed Movers Are Us or something. Look it up, guys. It's hilarious. Okay. So anyway, I'm looking at somebody's misfortune as it's freaking hilarious. But
How do you?
anyhow, it's
What?
like hoarders. If it's as if hoarders just came in and took all your stuff and didn't help
Yes.
you clean or anything, they just took your shit away. Okay, it's that. It's like hoarders meets. Okay, so repo van. The
Okay.
next day, Carter and my son are like, "Wow, Mom, you are so gross. You and Dad are disgusting. We heard your whatever that thing is for 30 damn minutes." And I was like, oh my God, hold on. I was like, y'all are tripping. I didn't do nothing. I'm not, what? And then I was like, oh my God, it's the guys moving the friggin' shed thing because we can't hear, so we have it up loud. And they were like, well, that's all we heard was that damn brr. And I was like, guys, I promise you it was not. 30 minutes. I'm too old for that. I'll be dead. That's we in 2 and gone. 2 minutes and we're out.
My
We're
mom
home
is
chilling.
retired. My mom's retired, and all she does is watch like trash TV.
Oh yeah.
She lives for the one where they're in yachts.
Oh.
What is
Yeah,
that
where
called?
the rich people that rent the yachts. That one.
But it's about the people who like work on the yacht.
Oh yeah, yes. I love that. Yeah.
Down below deck. Below
They used
deck.
to have a boat captain that looked like Kenny Rogers, but he retired.
Yes,
And now it's
yes,
an
yes.
obese lady. Oh, I love it.
Yes,
And they all
yes.
have. Yeah.
When I tell you my mom is living her best life, she has a California King, and you hit a button and it goes.
And she's like,
And then she's got 4 fans, okay, all on a remote control, and then like an 85-inch TV, and she just chills, hangs
oh
out,
my
watches
God,
her
I
trash
love
TV.
her. I would be like, scoot over, let me get in there. But well, you don't have to scoot. I'm getting in. You over there?
Oh, I think.
Okay. Hand me the popcorn. Oh my God, I love that. Who was in? Oh, Madison, hi.
Oh
Hi,
my gosh!
doll.
My
Madison,
boss
hey
just
guys.
texted me.
I love.
My boss just texted me and said it's below deck and that he was timed out by a mod.
Oh, he was Patrick. No,
He must have said something. Yeah.
he must have been like, girl, I got your hole or something, crazy. Patrick, I'm sorry. Come back. Come back.
Yes, he should be a Janet Jackson. Control.
Now, listen, did he ever meet? I mean, he's met her and stuff?
Yes. So his favorite is Taylor Swift, and he's met her like 5 times.
Oh my God. I love that. My daughter is a Swiftie, so yeah.
Oh, okay. I call her Trailer Swift.
She said, oh, she would die. She'd be like, what did she ever do to you?
Yeah, what did
like
she?
Sometimes I'll make her songs into something else because I kind of think a lot of them sound alike, and she gets really like.
So he's met her like 5 times, obsessed, pictures all over Facebook. Yes,
oh my
yes,
God,
yes.
hilarious.
Yeah.
Oh, I
think
have to tell you,
all the people he's met, that's his favorite.
So, my daughter is into now. She's gonna kill me. She's into vinyl, right?
Oh,
And
sure.
so, yeah, and so I bought her a vinyl or a little 45. Remember 45s, guys? Okay.
Yep.
So, she comes to my room the other day and she's like, "This is dragging. It just sounds off. It's weird." And I was like,
didn't hit
right? And I was like, okay, well, wait a minute. Did you switch it from 33? Because you have albums and this is the first 45. I said, did you switch it? And she was like, yes, Mom, I'm not stupid. Oh my God. And I was like, oh, okay. I said, well, did you put the little adapter spindle thing up? And she went,
what is that? Yes.
And I went, oh, okay. Well, Yeah, that's the little thing you put in the middle because the hole's bigger than the. Oh, but yeah.
Speaking of music, we talk about this all the time at work. How Beyonce, I will say this with a full chest, ruined Jolene.
Really? I
Have
haven't
you
heard
not
it.
heard it?
I have not heard it because or maybe I have, and I just didn't think it was that memorable. But I like Beyonce, so
Oh, I love me some.
yeah,
I love me some Beyonce. I
yeah,
love me some Beehive. I love me
yes.
some Beyonce. Drunk in Love. But
Oh, please.
this
And
Jolene business, no, no.
I
You,
mean,
Winnie, I
you
will give
know,
you my Spotify password.
oh
You
no,
go on there.
I'll Google it after Apple Music after.
Okay.
But the thing about it is I think that Dolly is so crafty of a businesswoman that I think
Oh, she
she
took the money.
probably thought she was like Whitney Houston made that hit for like yeah, you can have it, Beyonce, of course.
Mm,
But yeah, at this point,
I
Dolly needs no more money, but whatever. But I'll have to
yes.
check it out. Oh my God. Shots fired. I tend to agree.
Jolene is just such an iconic song that it's just like, you know who really does a good job of Jolene? Miley.
Yes. Well,
That's her
yeah.
goddaughter. A lot of
Yeah.
people don't know that's her goddaughter.
Yeah, it is, right. And she doesn't change it too she doesn't get too crazy with it, but
No,
yeah.
yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
But Drunk
I
in
really
Love,
like who Miley has become. Like I like who she's. Can
yes.
we talk about that other train wreck? And I hate to say it because she's just a little kid, but that
Who?
little dancer girl,
Oh,
JoJo Siwa.
Kiss. Yes, Kiss. She had the Kiss makeup. Her car in LA is wrapped in pictures of herself.
I know it's
No.
just so bizarre. Like I feel like I wonder, I don't know this for a fact, but I wonder if her people are pushing her to do this because if they are, you need new people, sweetie. You need new people.
It's Karma. Karma's the song. Because Karma's.
Yeah.
Yes,
Yeah,
yes.
that whole like over and she was a good dancer. Remember she was on the friggin' show with the
But
mean
you
ass
have to stay
lady.
relevant. Starts with a J.
I don't know. I don't know.
Yes,
But she
yes,
was a
yes.
good she was a
Yep,
great she was a great dancer, and then now
yep.
she's like in the over dancing
Yeah,
category. Like,
yes.
how do you
They
over
showed
like?
her. They just showed her drunk at Disneyland, trying to get
Oh,
everybody to sing that Karma song, and no one
but
knew the words.
I
Yeah.
know, and I don't think she was really drunk. I think she was putting on.
Okay, okay,
Yeah, I
okay.
think it was a little bit of a put on. She's done
They're
a
saying
couple of
JoJo
drunk videos.
Siwa.
Siwa,
Or
yeah.
JoJo
I think
Siwa. Yes.
she's done a couple of one in her apartment, and she seems to be partying with people, but nobody can see any people. So, oh, Saya, come back! There you are.
Am I back?
Yeah, you're back.
Okay.
Yeah, Lux,
I'm
I'm
frozen
with
on
you
my
on
end.
that. Yeah, she just went crazy, and then today she did a I don't know, a short or a reel or something on Instagram about I don't know why she likes women and everything. And I'm like,
Yes.
girl, do your thing. It's 2024, but that little rap thing you did was crazy bizarre.
Jojo got Saya. Am I frozen, Winnie?
No. Oh, wait a minute. Yeah, you're frozen now. Yeah, you are. You are.
Oh, I'm so sorry. I got a phone call. They're saying Jojo got me.
Oh, Jojo, you beesh. You know, it's been an hour. Do you need to go and eat your
I need to go downstairs and get my chili burger topped
yeah,
with
I
cheese
thought so. I
curds.
don't want to keep you. I don't want to keep you. But
I'm
definitely
so
don't.
sorry.
That's okay. Come back though. Come back on with me. Okay?
Yes.
All
Yes.
right. All right, babes. I will see you.
Okay.
Thanks to Saya tonight. We love
Bye,
you. We
guys.
love you. I'm circling. Okay, there we go. Okay, no, I didn't leave. Am I back? I got frozen there for a minute too. Sorry. Okay. Yeah. I was like, "Oh my god, I got to go. What's happening?" But my screen went boop, boop, boop. It was crazy. Yeah. Yeah, hit play. So, what do you guys want to talk about? Dawn, you want to jump on? Where are you? Let me add you. Let me add Dawn in. You guys want to talk to Dawn? Oh, I can't add Dawn. Oh no, here it goes. Here it goes. Here it goes. Dawn, I'm sending you a link, babe. Okay. There you go. There we go. We got it. All right. I can't do this alone, guys. I'm kidding. I could do this alone, but SIAH's so fun though, right? Okay, let's put Dawn in the mix. Dawn, hey babe.
Dawn is in her nightgown.
I was getting ready to say, are we ready for bed, honey bunches?
We're just relaxing and chilling. I'm an absolute friggin' mess, but what am I going to do? Look at this. Look at the hair. Ugh. I have no makeup on.
Oh my God, somebody's in the chat saying, thank you for supporting the homosexual community. I am an ally. Of course I am, but I think you're trying to be facetious, but I don't care. I still support. So
Probably.
yeah.
Probably.
Somebody trying to be an a-hole. That's okay. I'll take that as a compliment.
Trying to be or
So you and I, let's see, I have Gene on in a couple weeks, but you and I will go live. Okay, so I think my daughter will be here. So it's up in the air. No, she won't be here next Tuesday. So you and I are going to watch the Brat Pack movie, The Brats.
Yes.
On Hulu.
Yes.
Disney sometimes. You can get there from Disney too if you have the Disney Plus. But we are going to watch Bratz together. And then we're going to come back here and we're going to talk all about it.
We're going to be dishing up Rat Pack.
Yeah, yeah. If you guys are our age, and most of you are, unless you drive at night, then I know you're a youngin'. But no, seriously, we're gonna come back here. We're gonna ring that victory bell and talk all about the Brat Pack, which was, Andrew McCarthy. It's movies
Molly
like
Ringwald.
Pretty in Pink. Yeah, Molly Ringwald, Judd
Ali
Nelson,
Sheedy,
Ali
Robert Downey
Sheedy.
Jr.
Yeah, to some extent.
Yeah, Anthony Michael Hall.
Demi Moore.
Demi Moore, yes,
Pretty
yes.
much the cast of St. Elmo's, kind of. And who put it on the map was Emilio.
I was just going to say Emilio, definitely, because he was in all of them.
Yeah,
Most
and they
of them
have so we're gonna watch that, and then we're gonna. Oh, you just watched all 5 Shrek movies, Rakita?
Oh,
yes.
I gotta catch up with Shrek.
Oh,
Rakita, God. Does that include
Rob Lowe?
Puss in Boots or no?
Puss in Boots.
Boots. I love him.
Puss
in Boots.
Sometimes I do that to Bill. I put these old boots I had on. They're really house shoes that look like boots.
And
I go, hey, Bill. And I jump out and I go, hey, it's Puss in Boots. And he goes, God, put some clothes on. You can leave the boots on or take them off. I don't care. But put some friggin' clothes on your puss. I'm like, but the boots. It won't be Puss in Boots. But yeah.
Yeah.
Las botas.
Oh, God.
Yeah, poor Puss. He goes to the lady's house with all the cats. I won't spoil it for you.
Oh, don't tell me. I gotta see it.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. It's a whole thing. It's a whole thing.
I love Puss.
Oh, man. I know. Caleb says I have some catching up to do.
Me too. I know there's a new Shrek on Netflix, but I haven't seen it yet.
Yeah, I haven't watched it either. Oh my God, we gotta watch that too.
We gotta watch that. Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Gotta watch. Hey, Janet. Hey, girl.
Hey, Jeanette.
Well, everybody, I guess we'll let Dawn get to bed. She's on
I'm
her
not
way
going to
back.
bed yet. I'm just
You,
lounging, guys.
are
I
you
mean, I'm
okay?
not.
Okay.
Oh
Well,
yeah,
tell
I'm
us
not.
what did you have to go into the work today?
Yes, I did, and we had early dismissal for the holiday, so I only had to stay until 1 o'clock. So I was there from 8 o'clock. No, 8:30,
Okay.
and I was planning to knock off at 4.
Yeah.
But since we had early dismissal,
Bye,
1 o'clock.
bitches.
Bye, bitches.
Yeah, for real though. Oh, we're getting. Oh, look at this. We're getting the. UMAD said, "What you hoes selling?" And I'm like, "Well, she knows me. Then I think she knows
Must.
it. I go by that. So whatever.
She must. I'll tell you.
I don't know. I don't know. But
Wish
yeah.
I was selling something.
I worked today, and I actually had to do actual real work. It sucked, but yeah,
I did too, all
I hate
day.
that thing. I hate asking somebody for something, and you'll IM someone, and they don't. They leave you on red
Uh
on
huh.
your IM on your Teams, and you're like, I know you saw that. You know I need something. If you don't have it, then just politely say, "Hey, sorry, catch me." Do
Yeah, I
something,
don't have it.
but don't just for 8 hours leave me on.
Well,
Uh,
wait. I've been trying to get a new laptop now for like 2 weeks, something like that. So Thursday, right?
yeah.
I work at home on Thursdays and Fridays. So
Yeah.
I'm going to log in on Thursday when technically, since I don't have one of the programs, I should be headed into the office. But
Okay.
I'm just going to act like I forgot. And then if there's an issue, I'm just going to cry hardship because not my fault that I don't have the laptop.
No.
And when I messaged the guy today and he says that he'll have it around 4 o'clock, and I'm like, we have early dismissal, and are you going to be here at 4 o'clock? I don't think so. So, see you
Dawn.
later.
I gotta tell you though, first rule of Fight Clubs: don't talk about Fight
Don't
Club.
talk about Fight Club is right.
Shit.
So, yeah, yeah. So, they
But
they
yeah.
could follow me, they could get on your live and
Yeah.
watch this, but yeah, I'm just going to feign ignorance. Hope I don't have to use this program,
Yeah.
and keep my fingers crossed
I, t-
'cause I
I
ain't going in
took
Thursday or Friday.
I took 2 days of my sick days last week for the outage that I had here. I burned
Yeah.
2 whole sick days. And when you don't get but like 7 or 8 or whatever it is, that's crazy,
Yeah.
right? Because what if
Oh
I
yeah.
really get something and I need sick, right? But the first day, I was such in a tizzy over it. I could not, like, I couldn't get my shit together to like shower and go in. And the second day, I was fully prepared for it, and I called them like at 4 a.m. the Spectrum people,
Right.
and they said, and I demanded, I said, I want a tech because everyone else in my damn neighborhood has it. They're bragging about having their internet, and there's some
Yep.
reason I don't. So they said, okay. 10 to 11 came, 11 to 1, 1 to 5:30. Like, so I burned another day to wait for a magical tech who never showed up.
Oh my god. Oh my god. It's
So
awful. They
anyway,
don't care. It's horrible.
Jolie's right. This can and will be used against you in a court of law. You're like, I don't know what you're talking about.
I don't know.
No.
I'm just
I
going to
don't.
feign ignorance. And I'm going to say hardship and I'll get a doctor's note. That's all. I
There you
can't
go.
crawl in today.
There you go. There you go.
So,
But now, okay, your sick days, do they accumulate and accrue?
yes.
Oh, see, we don't get that.
We
We
get
don't get
15 a year. So,
Yeah.
if you get really sick and if you burn through all your time, like yoke's on you, you
Yeah.
got to use your vacation time and then it goes unpaid if you don't have any time. But I
Yeah.
have a lot of
We
vacation
don't have
time. I
the
have like
option to
40
go
some days.
unpaid.
Oh, God. Oh,
Yeah.
that's bad.
So I have 2 hours, count them again, 2 hours of vacation pay left.
Oh, my God. Oh, my God.
Everything's scheduled out. I've scheduled out. I have, a few weeks of vacation left, but I've scheduled them out, right? So I have 2 hours on the books available, 2 hours, and it's
That's
not even July.
Oh
So I have to
God.
cancel some things in the future if something comes up. But also we just got this thing which is like caregiver hours, and they're supposed to give you
Oh.
80 a year, 80 hours a week, 80 hours, 2 weeks.
Right.
But the thing is like prime example, if this had been in effect 2 months ago when I had to go pick up Bill because couldn't see to drive.
Yeah.
So that was an emergency. I could have taken the caregiver. But what's so crazy is I had to take, and this was an emergency too. I had to take my daughter to the podiatrist.
Oh, right.
Remember
Right.
that?
Yeah.
Right. And because she had some problems with her toenails. And so I had to, it was like an emergency. We had to call the guy at his house. And then he said, okay, I can meet you at the office at such and such.
Yeah.
But it was during and I asked my boss previous to it, like the day before, like I have this emergency, I've got to take her. And I asked her during the week, she said, yeah, we just got the caregiver hours. And I said, well, would that count? And she goes, no, because that was a planned visit. And I go, but no, but they wouldn't give me. So I'm like, what the hell's the point of having the caregiver?
What's the point? That's insane.
But I knew it like going into the weekend, like I knew it. And, but he was like, I'm not there until Monday. You're going to have to meet me at 8 o'clock on Monday, which it wasn't
That's
planned, but it
crazy.
also kind of, I knew it. Right. But they won't let you. It has to be like someone fell and broke their hip and you got to go. You know what I mean?
Oh, that's crazy.
Yeah.
That's
So,
really
yeah.
nuts.
And then Bill had his shot.
Right.
And that was an emergency too. Like we had
Right.
to schedule, and she goes, no, it's not for scheduled even. And they even say like eye laser treatments, eye whatever is not part of the. And I'm like, but
I
tell me
don't
how
get
that
that.
works. I have to be his caregiver. He cannot see. I have to
Right.
lead him around, right? So
That's nuts. That's
like,
really nuts.
what's the friggin' point? But anyway,
There's
I hope
none.
I don't ever have to use them. But if I do, they're there. But I'm kind of like, are you going to let me use them or not?
All right. Do you want to hear an awful story related to feet?
Yeah.
Because I gotta vent this. Okay, it's just seared into my memory.
Okay.
Couple parts to the story. You might hear this on a video.
Okay.
So you people are getting a preview.
Okay.
So I go to Manhattan on Saturday with Eva.
Yeah.
And we're taking the subway downtown because we went to the New York City Tenement Museum, which I highly recommend if you're in New York. It's awesome. But anyway, we're on the subway and crowded subway. We're on the F train, which is not a train that I normally know. Okay, because the only trains that I know in New York City are the NR and Q. Okay, and a little bit like the 1 and 9, which is on the east side, I think, or is it the 1 and 3? I don't. It's an east side train, but anyway,
How many
NRQ
trains are there?
a lot.
Okay.
A lot. NRQ, I know, will bring you down like to Soho, Little Italy area from Penn Station. So I know that line. Okay. This line I don't know. So it was a little unfamiliar to me, and I was looking out for the stops, and I had my phone out because I had to see which was going to be the best stop. So I'm looking to see which stop the place recommends that we get off.
Yeah.
And there's a homeless guy shambling around in the train, and he's going up to people. Hey, you, hey, you, hey, you. Well, he comes near me. Miss, miss. And then he starts tapping the back of my phone. So I was sitting down, and Eva was standing up holding onto the pole, and Eva turned around. Leave her alone! Like the exorcist. I'll tell you, who thinks Sweet Eva would be able to clear out like that? Oh, yes. He moved. He moved right the hell along. Yep. Because I knew better than to engage, but I guess from a distance, when you're away, she's the only one that said anything, and he just kept walking. But because I had my phone, right, and I was looking down, looking up, I got to look at this guy's feet. Dear Jesus, Mother of Mercy, help me. The filth on his feet had his toes fused together. Oh God, I can't. I can't scrub this from my mind. I just can't.
Dawn.
Oh, Winnie, it was horrible. It was horrible.
I
Horrible.
this whole thing about New York has got me so scared. Like,
You'll be
what?
with people. Nobody's going to do anything to you. You'll be with people, but there's a lot of wacky people there.
A
So,
lot of
yeah,
wacky, crazy people. Like,
wacky,
Eva was
crazy
like, I'm
people.
having none of this.
Oh, no. Oh, Eva was having none of that is right. Damn. She got right on him. Oh,
So yeah, this is
yeah.
crazy. Like I would have been like, well, girl, how much do you need? Do you need a five? Bill, give him five, honey. Give him five. And then
Oh,
Bill's gonna pull
you
out a
never
water
take
tank.
out your wallet. No, never take out your wallet.
He
You don't give them
no.
You don't give them the time. You don't give them your wallet. You don't dig around for change. You do nothing. You look straight ahead, and that's the end of it. So yeah, it got a little woolly, and it was kind of a tame train. And I've been on some of these trains that were really not all that tame, but yeah, he got on at a stop, and oh God. Apple Blunt, I can't stand feet either. So imagine, it was just bad that he was barefoot, okay? But oh God, that vision of oh anyway, oh God.
Oh
All
my
right, I'm
God,
not
I'm
gonna think about
scared.
it anymore.
I'm scared. We're walking here.
So you can say, we'll walk in here.
We're walking here.
But Cy and
That's
I
all I gotta
think
keep saying.
we need to show you Canal Street. We need to show you live what it looks like, because you're never going to believe it. The first time we went with Eva, she's like, it's real.
So I
And the
can
cab
remember.
driver said, no, it's not real. None of this is real. She said, but I mean, people actually have like the fake stuff thrown on the sidewalk. Yes, you've
But
never
what
seen
the real
anything like it.
Canal Street is when people come back and say,
Yes,
and you follow them through a
into
maze
the
of
back room. Yep, in the back alleys, into a
yeah.
scary room. It is not the Hermes back room, let me tell you. I've been to the Hermes back room, and this was not it.
Oh my gosh. Well, Jane
Ugh.
said you guys got to be watching the Hermes website. Keep stalking it because apparently they are putting bags on the site.
Oh, they
Soon as they
do.
hit,
That's how I
girl.
got my her bag. Yeah, that's how I got my her bag. I got that one online.
So yeah, keep stalking the site because they're putting out things. I saw a rodeo charm on there today, and those are
Yes,
like, yeah,
they're hard to get.
they're hard
But
to
I
get.
want I want one of the nano carré charms. They're the ones that have the design of the scarves on a little square of leather, and it
Mhm.
hangs, and it's a bag charm. So I want one that's going to match my bags, but I especially want one for the garden party because that's just charm worthy. I mean, I want something that's going to go with
Yeah.
all of them, but I especially want one for that. And oh, I've seen so many cute ones. But they're not as popular as the little rodeo charms, but
Oh yeah, yeah,
yeah.
yeah.
They had them in the shop, They had them in
Yes.
Hermes, but they didn't have good colors. Not when I was there the last time. So
Bye, Rakita. I'll
bye,
see you
Rakita.
soon. She's got to go run the blender. They might be having some like margaritas or something tonight.
Oh,
Ooh.
oh, sounds good. Sounds
Who's
good.
this remind you of?
Diet Coke stat, Steph.
Diet Steph. Diet Coke Steph. And then she goes,
I like when she taps her nails.
and then she goes, thank you for calling such and such. May I help you?
Thanks for calling Hot Look Salon.
I look fine. May I help you? No, it's a
Donna.
cheeseburger phone. I'm mad. It's like, Grady, my mom's not gonna let me go.
Oh my
That girl's
God.
a genius.
She
That girl's
is.
a
She's
genius.
she's fabulous. Her
She
characters
is.
are hilarious.
And she just
But
started out like all at once. I mean, she just didn't
yeah,
start out, but she just all at once started hitting my feed, and I was like, "Well, I am hooked." Yes,
me too. I sub to her. I have to say it. I have to say
yeah,
it.
me too.
And like
And
we
the
just
girl,
found out that Donna is Steph's mom. I mean, who knew?
yeah, I know, right? Donna and Steph. But I also love Devin Poole. If you guys don't know who that is on
Oh yeah,
Insta, the guy, he does all the QVC calls. The one I sent you where
he's
he had the
great.
eyelash, it was like drinking the wine. It was like, oh yeah, and I've got 562 gifts purchased already from QVC. I love him. I
But
love him. I love him.
you found me what I was looking for and what I was hoping that he would do, and that was a Quacker Factory call in. Because
Yes.
there's nothing better than Quacker
Nothing.
Factory. Oh my God.
You know, I got on with them.
You
I got
did.
on with them one night. Yeah,
Oh my
I really
God.
did. But it was a split second. I don't know what happened, and I kept looking at the clock, and they kept saying like so and so at 8 o'clock, and it got to be like 7:56, 7:57, and then they said, "Hey, what you got?" And I said, "Oh my gosh, I got a Vitamix. I bought a Vitamix. I
Yeah.
bought this Vitamix. I love it. Oh my gosh, I can't wait to make soups." And they said, "Oh, you're gonna be so happy. Thanks for calling." That was it.
They got rid of you damn quick.
They sure did. And then they had to go to
Oh.
like, Quacker Factory or Dominique or whatever they were doing.
Yeah, Dominique. Oh yeah, yeah.
After
I
$750, I have a Vitamix.
My friend Michelle, who I used to work with, she used to work in my department. We used to talk about QVC all the time because we were both fascinated and repulsed with some things. Like there were some things you really didn't want to buy, but you ended up buying them anyway and you liked it, okay?
Yeah. Yeah.
But she used to talk about the Quacker Factory lady, Jean, because we would watch her just because it was just so hilarious
She's
watching
hilarious.
her and making fun of the clothes. But then but then she came out with home decor. My friend Michelle said, "Did you catch Jean Bice last night?" She's like, "Quacker has home ornaments now." She's like, "And they were really cute."
Now we gotta buy Quacker Factory. That's
She said, "I had to
hilarious.
order a couple." I said, "I knew you were
I
going to cave."
swear. But did you realize they were still on?
Yes. Yes, her daughter
I
does it.
I mean, but I kind of knew like you could do it online, but I figured like the whole call in thing was dead now because online,
Nope.
right?
Nope.
No.
They're
No.
still live and they still have the call-ins.
Oh my, I need to call him one night and do a prank and
Oh,
be
that
like,
would be
"Oh my
hilarious.
god, how you doing? Oh girl, I bought these earrings. Last year
That's
I bought a pair. The Dominique fell out. I called. They said, hell no, we couldn't get a new replacement. Don't
Oh my
ever buy
God.
Dominique from these people. Click.
I
But
actually bought a couple of cute pieces of jewelry. And there's
yeah,
I don't know if it's still around, but there was a QVC outlet right around Philly, like right outside
oh
Philly,
yeah,
because they broadcast outside of Philly. So I
yes.
used to go to the QVC outlet. I had a friend that used to like to go, and we would buy all kinds
Dooney
of
and
stuff.
Burke.
Dooney and Burke, yes.
Dooney Birkenstock.
My first coach was from
Yes.
QVC. My
Yep.
first coach bag.
Yep.
And that was
They
before
had one
Easy
at the
Pay.
beach, and my mom loved to stop there on the way to the beach or at Whack-A-Mole at this place called Whack-A-Mole. That's what it's called.
Not
And the
Whack-A-Mole.
Whack-A-Mole outlet, and they had girl, they had all the ornaments, those freaking
Ooh.
freaky dolls. What were those? The Stiff Bears or
Oh,
whatever.
I love those Stiff Bears. They're expensive.
Yeah, and
They're
then
from
they
Germany.
had but they had all their jewelry, and then they had Isaac Mizrahi was big, so they had
Yes.
a lot because he was on not Joan Crawford, Joan Rivers,
Yes.
Liza Minnelli.
Yes. Bill
But they
Bixby's
had Dooney and
wife.
Burke. Yeah.
I can't think of what her name is, but her jewelry is really beautiful. She was
Oh,
related to Bill Bixby.
Yeah,
And
it
she
wasn't
had
the Elsa Peretti because that's
no,
Tiffany, right?
that's Tiffany. And it wasn't Kirk's Folly because I like the Kirk's Folly too.
Yeah,
But this was like a very high
I know.
end
Yeah,
costume.
I know who
I
you're talking
cannot
about, but I
think of
can't
her
think of
name.
the name.
She was beautiful. I'll have to look this up because here she goes. I can only do so much shaking. I'm in my nightgown.
Honey,
Otherwise, I'd be
baby,
joining you.
darling, Prince
Honey,
of
baby,
the night.
darling,
I'm gonna pump
princess
up
of
your chair.
QVC. Let me pump up your chair.
Let me pump up your chair. Oh my God,
Does
Miss
do the face.
Shelley. Yeah, Joan
That's
Rivers.
hilarious.
Can we
Somebody
talk? Can we
somebody
talk?
mentioned Rick Domeyer. I always thought that Rick Domeyer looked like a mannequin.
I don't know who
I
that is. Wait,
he was
oh, the
blonde.
really good looking guy? He was really good looking with the coiffed hair.
No, I think you're thinking of somebody else.
Oh, okay. No.
Was it Dan? Dan.
There was a Dan.
There was a
Yeah.
Dan, but I
Yeah.
think there were two Dans.
Yeah. Yeah. They
No, there
always
was a
had a Dan.
Steve and there was a Dan. Okay, this is the one that married Kathy Levin
Oh,
years
so
ago. And they
okay.
went on a honeymoon, and I think right after the honeymoon, they got divorced. And then shortly afterwards, she kind of got banished from QVC.
Ooh, you don't piss off Dan.
Yeah, it was hilarious.
Oh my
But it was like a
God.
soap opera. They were like soap opera characters.
It was good, like, because back in the day, that HSN and QVC, when you got tired of watching crap, because that's when MTV for me started switching over to doing shows all the time and not
Right.
videos anymore. And so I would have a party or just have people over in my, college years, and we'd put it on that and put the volume down. I don't know why, but we would just have a party, and instead of having like MTV or whatever. And then there was a while, remember, MTV would show, and VH1 they were on, and they would just show reality shows and like Jackass and all that stuff.
Yes.
But then there was a dial in. Do you ever remember the dial in video where you could request
TRL
like a
line?
jukebox? No, it was a different channel. And you
Oh.
could call like a 900.
Oh, yeah. I think it was called Video Jukebox.
Yeah, and you could call in and play your song, and everybody be like, "Hold on, I just paid $20 for this. Shut up, here's my song."
I remember
Yeah,
that. Do you know
yeah,
I found a couple of YouTube videos? I'm going to have to send it to you. Where somebody recorded an 80s video show, okay? It was
yeah.
a show of videos with the commercials. Because that's the joy of it when you watch
I
it.
love it. Yeah,
It's not just watching the show, but it's watching the commercials.
the
Because
old
I've
timey
watched,
commercials.
yes. You could also watch ABC or after school specials and the CBS school break specials, the originals
Yeah,
with the commercials.
I love it.
And it is the best. It is like the best junk food. Like you're 7 years old again, watching it
Yeah,
sitting
it
down on
is.
the
It
floor
really is. The
like this in
cereal,
front of the TV.
the friggin' cereal ads and pantyhose
Yes.
and shavers. That was it. That was
Hot
all it
Wheels cars.
was.
Hot Wheels cars.
Hot Wheels and maybe some Jean Naté ads or some
Yes.
Love's Bake Soft or
Charlie.
something.
There's a fragrance that's here to stay, and they
They
call it
call it Charlie.
Charlie.
Yeah.
Kinda young, kinda now. Charlie. Kinda free, kinda wow.
Wow.
Charlie.
Charlie. I love that. I love the Jovan Musk.
Yes.
Those, the Old Spice. Oh,
Mhm.
I love
Mhm.
that. I love all those nostalgic. There's whole videos of people who had, just
Yes.
old VCR tapes, and they just show you circa 1988 ads, and it'll
Commercials.
just be
Yes.
35 minutes of commercials. I
I
love,
love it.
love, love that.
I
Like,
love it.
your
It's
hands are
awesome.
soaking in it. Remember that?
Palmolive. Yeah.
Yeah, Madge,
Yep.
whatever. Yeah. Your
Madge. Yes.
hands are soaking in it.
And who used to do the 18-hour bra? And I used to
Oh,
think to myself,
Jane
why is
Russell.
Jane Russell? And I used to think to myself, what the hell do you need this bra for 18 hours? Like, does
Who's
it do something special? Now I understand why 18-hour bra,
but who
but back
the hell's
then,
out? Like, what are you doing for 18 hours? You need your boobs and your old girls to stick out like a triangle all damn day.
and that's
Like
what it
that
was.
was the
And
thing.
the cross your heart bra,
Oh, the cross your heart 18-hour Playtex
that was
bra.
it. That was it. And they would show it on a mannequin, so it was like extra pointy, like
Yeah,
extra
pointy
pointy and
as hell.
extra cone
I
shaped.
watch them with sometimes I watch them with Carter, and she gets like geeked out by
Angelique,
like,
Somebody mentioned. Yes, I remember
oh
that.
yeah, yeah. But
So
the
Carter gets geeked out with this stuff.
yeah, she does get kind of like, that's way cringy, Mom. That's before
Oh,
any of us were born. And I'm like, yeah, it's way before. It's
that's
like when we were
right.
kids. And I'm like, you have things that when you are older, you'll look back on it and you'll go, oh, that reminds me of when I'm a kid. But pantyhose, she saw an ad for pantyhose and she was like, whoa, whoa, whoa. It's tights, but you also had panties in them. And I go, yeah. And here's the weird thing
Kind
about it.
of.
Here's the weird thing. I don't know anybody who just wore the pantyhose without their actual panties on. I mean,
Me
like,
neither.
serious.
Me
Like,
neither.
everybody actually wore their own panties,
Right.
underwear, and then you put the damn pantyhose on, which defeated the
Exactly.
purpose of
But
having panties in your hose.
exactly. But there used to be a big difference between the pantyhose that you
Yeah.
bought that had the feet already in them
Yeah.
and the pantyhose like legs or that came in the package
Yeah.
without the feet in them. So like if you bought, I think it was
Oh, I never
Berkshire
had
pantyhose.
no.
Oh
With no
yeah. Oh
feet.
no, they had feet, but okay, feet, legs, when you pulled it out, it was just like stockings. But
Yeah.
if you bought the ones that were in the package, you had like a foot shaped area
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah.
and they
Right.
were
I
shaped
gotcha.
like a leg.
Yeah, that's right.
They were
Legs
the
in the
good
little egg.
pantyhose. No, no,
Yeah.
no. No, not legs, but the ones that
They
you
were
bought in
on
the
like a
department store.
yeah, the panty part was on like a piece of cardboard
Yes.
stretched out, and then they were kind of rolled up in the back and had the
Yes.
plastic around them. Yeah, I
Yes.
got it. Yeah,
And they
yeah.
were the expensive ones. Like you could pay $10, $12 for those.
Right. And you remember though, hose were a bitch because you could run them in a second. You could run your hose in a second. And so you would come home from church and you would take them bad boys off in the car or
Yep.
something and be like, oh hell no, I have to wear these again next. And my mom and my grandma, they would always be like, don't run around in your stocking feet. Take those
Yes.
off. You're gonna
Yes.
ruin them. I'm gonna have to wash these nylons. That's a
Do
bitch.
you know when I started work in 1994, we were still wearing pantyhose. Like
Yeah.
people were still wearing pantyhose.
Right.
And I remember a couple of times it was the night before, and I was getting my clothes ready or thinking about it. Or I came home from work and I got to run in my stockings. And I'd have to go run out and go buy pantyhose.
Yeah. But you couldn't put if they were up high above the knee, you like
You could
MT
hide them.
says, you could
Yes.
hide them and put clear nail polish on them to
Yes.
stop the run, right?
Yes.
Or if you were crazy and you couldn't find your clear, you put red or pink or whatever you had because you were like, I gotta go.
Yep. But
Yeah,
what
yeah.
really would bother
But
me is when
fancy
people.
women wore the kind you pulled up to the thigh and snapped onto the belt,
The
right?
garter,
Fancy.
yes. The
Yeah, those
fancy
were
garter
fancy.
belts.
Yeah.
Uh-huh. But you
Right.
remember some people will buy suntan
Oh
and think
God.
that their legs look suntan, and it was the most hideous color that you could ever imagine.
It was
Nobody's
awful.
legs look like that. They look like wood.
Yeah, they look like artificial limbs, right?
Yes,
They
God
did. My
forbid.
aunt would always tell me that, like, who's buying your hose? Those look like limbs. Like they really literally did. They
They
looked like
did.
because back then prosthetics had a distinctive color and they were all the same, right?
Yes, yes.
Because my grandma, not my step grandma through my aunt, we called her grandma, but she had a prosthetic leg, and yeah, I
Oh,
can remember vividly that they were, a certain color or whatever. And my aunt, who was her daughter, she'd always say, like, you look like, my mom's leg. Like, why are your legs looking like? And I'd be like, oh God. And so then she would take me out and buy me like natural looking. But yeah,
Yeah.
today my daughter would be like, what the hell? What, tights? You guys wore tights on? I'm like, no, we wore hose.
Pantyhose. That's right.
It's a different thing, guys. But you didn't
Huge.
never. If
Huge.
you saw somebody at church without hose, you kind of felt sorry for them. Like,
Right.
oh, those poor people don't have hose. What happened?
Now, I remember
Yeah.
distinctly, I remember when this was. It was 2012 or 2011. One of my friends was going to a wedding or some kind of an event, and I was babysitting her daughter, who was maybe 9 or 10 at the time. And my friend was upstairs getting ready, and she says, I don't know if I should wear black pantyhose or if I should wear nude. I said, none. She's like, for real? I said, none. I said, Danielle, they haven't worn pantyhose for like 15 years. None. Really? Yes, really. I said, unless you're wearing tights, like,
Yeah,
no,
tight.
bare legs, bare legs.
Bare legs, honey. Put some
So,
like
yeah.
that's why they make all these products like the shimmery whatever put on your
Yep.
legs, make them a little nicer. But
Make them
yeah,
sparkle like
that's
Twilight.
yeah, that's so funny. And the Hooters girls still have to wear those silky hose, those really silk,
Yeah. They're the ones I
shiny.
used to wear to dance.
Yeah, me
Of course,
too. Yeah.
when
And the
I,
one I had to wear in band, like, because I was a flag girl, so we had little mini
oh, right.
skirts. Yeah, we had the mini skirts, and we had to wear shiny hose because that looked good with our whatever. But yeah, I'll never forget that. Yeah.
When I was taking dance classes, we were only allowed to wear nude or pink because
Oh.
the teacher had to see your muscles.
Oh.
So if you came with black, no, it
You were
couldn't
out.
it couldn't be. You were out. You had to sit
Sorry.
out. And that was just the worst. Or if you came in after the first plie, out.
You're out.
You had to sit. And if you missed 2 classes, you automatically got down a grade. This is when I was in college because I took a dance elective in college.
Wow.
So yeah. But the nude ones had like a little bit of a shine to them. They were just,
Yeah.
ugh, they were awful.
They were
Awful.
awful. That's the one thing with progress and technology that I'm happy we got rid of was
God.
those.
Yeah.
Oh,
That had
God,
to
I
go.
can't. But did you, like Miss Jelly was saying, like, did you ever not shave and wear hose? They felt horrible. You were like,
Oh my
oh
God. You
God.
could feel the hairs bend backwards. Oh, it's the worst. The worst. Oh,
Like, yeah, put
like
your leg on that.
Velcro.
Ooh, ooh,
Yeah.
ah.
It's bad.
But I think the kids are gonna wear tights with shorts again in the fall. I think that's a thing, right? Or is it stirrup pants? One of the
Fishnets.
things.
Fishnets, I think.
I think
With
something's coming
shorts.
kind of back, but what are you
Yeah.
gonna do?
That was a little prostitutional, if you ask me, the shorts with the fishnets.
Yeah, when we were like back in, oh, I have to send you this picture if I can find it. Look at my face already.
Yeah.
Like already, I'm embarrassed from even. Oh my
Oh.
God. Okay. The embarrassment is like colossal. But I went to a ninth grade dance. It was called the Sweetheart Dance. It was around Valentine's.
Oh.
And it was like a semi formal. So, they didn't really rent a tux, but the girls kind of dressed up.
Yeah.
Okay. So this was when I was with my grandma. I didn't have, like, my
Oh.
mom didn't help me. My stepmoms didn't, none of my stepmoms helped. I was on my own. Okay.
Aw.
And I had to go with this kid that my grandmother was friends with his mom,
Oh,
and he
good
didn't have a
God.
date. Yeah, so I didn't have a date, but I had taken him to his ROTC ball or something. We didn't like each other like that. We were
Yeah.
friends. So he takes me, or maybe this was, I can't remember. Anyway, he takes me to this dance. And I have on, if I can find the picture, oh my God, I'll have to look everywhere. But I had on a black um sleeveless, okay, like a
Uh,
Madonna dress. It was
Yeah.
a gunny sacks dress. Like my prom dress and this dress was gunny sacks. So it was
Oh, gunny
rather,
sacks was the
yeah,
shit.
it was nice. It was nice. Okay, I had it on layaway forever. And then it came up like this and went around, you know what I mean? And
Yeah.
then I thought, this is me thinking, oh, I'm so sad. I thought, wouldn't it be cute to have red, like fishnet, not hose? I had
Gloves.
black hose on.
Yeah.
Black hose, red to the fishnet gloves. All right. A red chunky necklace, black hose. And what? Wait a minute. Wait for it. Red pumps.
What else were you going to wear with that ensemble? Well, wait.
No one could tell me. My
Winnie,
friends.
Winnie, I was looking for a dress. I don't remember where I was going. Oh, I do remember where I was going. My senior year ring dance, okay, when we got our class rings. And I was going with this kid that looked like Howdy Doody. Don't ask me how I got to go with him. He wound up on the news because he did some kind of an illegal something or other years later. But I knew it was him because he looked like Howdy Doody and they showed his mugshot on TV and said his name. But anyway,
He was like,
I
hi, how are you today?
I went with my mom to merry-go-round, okay? We went to merry-go-round and the people in merry-go-round picked an outfit to put me in, okay? It was a blue and black iridescent strapless full skirted dress.
That's
With,
basically what I had.
yeah, with the gloves. They put me in the gloves. Some kind of a hairpiece in my head
Yeah.
and these shoes that I could not walk in because I always had bad feet. So me standing in these shoes, I wasn't making it anywhere. And I looked at myself and I went, because, Catholic school, I said, I'm going to get thrown out. And then I was like, yes, because I don't have to go with Jimmy. That was his name. Yes. But then when I thought about it, I said, this is probably not a good idea. I kind of didn't feel comfortable because it was really costumey.
Yeah.
So if I find the picture, I'll show you the actual outfit that I wound up wearing, which was still a little bit risque because it had a really low plunging
Oh,
neckline.
it's on my Facebook.
On your Facebook?
Yeah, it's in my Facebook photo album.
Is it?
It
Oh,
is.
I gotta see. I gotta see when you gotta show me. Oh God, yes, yeah.
Oh
But
God.
yeah,
Oh my God. It's horrible. Like all my friends, here's the thing though,
but
all
it was
my
all the
friends,
rage.
yeah, all my friends didn't, and kind of, I was kind of like, you ever saw the show Square Pegs?
Yeah, I watched it
I
religiously.
Okay, I was kind of a square peg. I wasn't I didn't fit in. I people say I was mean and bullyish, but they didn't let me in. I didn't
Right,
belong
right.
like and so that's probably why I was mean. And plus, my dad was mean to me at home. So you pattern what you know, and you right. I get it.
Yeah,
I get the
yeah.
whys of it. If I could go back, a time machine, I'd go back and be nice. I'd be nice because that's who I really am. That's who I
You
am inside.
are. You
I've
are. Oh,
been
you're
a
a
bitch
sweetheart,
before, and I
Winnie.
don't like it, but. So I go back, guys, and I apologize to anybody out there. I apologize. But anyhow, so I was at that dance and none of the girls, they were all doing this. And I knew
Mm,
it. I knew it instantly. And none of my actual gal pals went because they didn't want to go and they didn't have dates and they whatever. They just didn't want to. And I just was like, I'm bound to try. I'm going to do it. I'm going to do it. And why I went, I never know. But yeah, I can remember being like a square peg, wanting to go, talk to girls, but they wouldn't talk to me. And now I know
oh,
it's
that's
because they thought I
awful.
was mean, but they thought I was mean, right? And I probably was mean, and they didn't want to interact with me because of that. And two, I look like a whore. So
All right,
there's that. There's so
my
many layers.
My most hoary outfit, and it really wasn't hoary, but okay. So I always loved Pat Benatar, and don't ask me how I derived this outfit from Pat Benatar, but you'll see where I'm going with this,
Yeah.
okay? I had an oversized, and this is when people didn't wear this. I wanted leggings, although
Yeah.
nobody really wore leggings or knew what they were, but
Right.
I wanted what they called cigarette pants, the real
Yeah.
slim pants, and
Yeah.
an oversized top. So
Yeah.
I bought this oversized top in the punk store, okay? My
Yeah.
mom had a mesh macrame belt from the 60s that was kind of like a very fine knit, and it was made of this iridescent something or other.
Okay.
So I had fishnets, I had these lace up boots, I had the belt cinched around me like a corset,
Ooh.
and I had the real short hair like David Bowie or Belinda Carlisle. That looked like kind of, where it's a little bit
Yeah.
short in the back and not quite like yours, but
Like tussle?
yes, yes.
Yeah.
And I had all the makeup, and people were afraid of me. I went to a dance, and people were afraid of me because I must have looked like a really badass bitch.
Right.
So yeah, but
Yeah.
I said never again. Like I can't be that cool again. Like I was just way ahead of my time. But nobody knew. Like nobody was dressing like that. But I was trying to
Jolie.
sow my oats.
Jolie
Jolie
was.
probably was. Yeah, we would
Jolie
have
was
hung.
cool.
Jolie, we
Jolie
would
was
have hung.
cool. Yeah. I love Jolie. So yeah, she was
Yeah.
cool. I was not cool. I was just mean. Great. I thought mean meant you were funny. Funny equaled mean, and mean equaled funny. Like how if you just knew the shit you know now, like it's true. And I tell my kids this all the time, like figure it out. Like you can't go back. So make the impression you want to make now, because years later you'll get people coming up to you going, I was scared of you because I thought you were gonna beat my ass, or you
That's
were mean,
right.
you called me names, and I'm like, what? I'm a nice person.
I know.
What are you gonna do?
Who'd know, Winnie? You're a sweetheart now.
Now? But in private, I can be quite the little.
Well, a minx, and so could I.
Please,
Gotcha
Lord, don't
there.
let anyone ever find our phones if we're not around. Please let
Oh,
our
good
phones be
God.
destroyed. I
Oh,
promise to. Like, let's make a vow now. If I go on life support, you'll come and shave my chin and my mustache.
oh, absolutely. And burn your phone.
And burn my
Delete the
phone.
text.
Thank
Yep,
you.
yep.
Thank you.
Burn book. I need to have a backup on the case on my phone that says burn book.
Burn. If something happens to me, the phone
Oh
goes
yeah.
first. But yeah.
Oh yeah.
Guys,
Oh
my
my.
phone, speaking of my phone and my iPad, they're getting ready to die.
Tiger's
Dawn,
hungry.
we are
He's
going
waiting
to.
for his 9 o'clock snack. So tomorrow, next week, we're going to gear up for Brat Pack. So Brat, let's get ready, guys. We're going all. We're getting all out 1980 something.
Yeah.
We are going back. So dig out those memories. Watch along, guys, so that this way you can participate.
Yes. All right,
Awesome.
guys. You got something good coming up this week, girl?
I should have something good. I think on Saturday I'm going to show what I got at the Coach store on this past Saturday.
Coach is
And
having
tomorrow,
a
I think I'm doing a tag video for tomorrow. Yeah.
Okay. Sounds good. Sound good. Jolie, the homework assignment is to go on Hulu and watch Bratz. It is from Andrew McCarthy, did a movie with the Brat Pack people. He went back and interviewed them 40 some years later.
God,
38 years later. Sorry.
later.
Yeah, 38, 36 years later. And it's supposed to be really good. We're going to watch it. And then we're going to talk about it.
We're going to talk about it. Yes.
Don't forget, this week I wash a Louis Vuitton Neverfull. Did it work?
We'll soon see.
We're going to find out. Love you, Dawn. Love
Bye.
you, Mom.
Love you,
Thank
Winnie.
you so much. Bye, guys.
Bye.
Bye.